Yo!
What's up?
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Crunch Time Sports Podcast. You talk sports, so do we. Let's talk sports. You got me, Stat Guy Steve. Got my boy Mone.
Yeah.
Drayce.
You.
Say something, Shea.
Yeah.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody doing all right. First, want to go ahead and shout out Contagious Creations. Mone Show the Cup. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bingo.
ContagiousCreations.org. You know, find something you like, go up there. Just send us whatever. We got you. Second shout out, Drayce in the setup. Hope y'all like the setup. Hey, need to be. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Crunch Time Sports News. Y'all like that? Let us know about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to bring it up again in a little bit. Don't worry. I'm going to bring it up again. Yeah, that's me. But
edit that out.
First and foremost, we're not really going to start with talking about football. We're going to go ahead and start off with boxing. But first things first, you know,
what up,
we just want to say our thoughts and prayers are with Damar Hamlin and his family.
Absolutely, 100%.
One of the scariest things I think any of us have ever seen on the
football field. I ain't never seen nothing like that, bro.
Yeah, so, you know, definitely praying for his health and strength and also his, you know, his mental health, you know, and anything going forward, you know. So definitely thoughts and prayers out to him. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. Like I said, first thing we talking about today is some boxing. First things first, Manny Pacquiao is looking to come back to boxing in the summer and is now asking to fight Spence Jr.
Who?
Earl Spence Jr.
Who?
Earl.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought you said. You said Junior. Spence Jr.
Man.
Hold on.
What's up, Mal?
Hold on. I got a question.
What's up, Nita? What's up, Mal?
What up, Nita? What up, Mal? Contagious Chris was good. Didn't he look terrible in that last fight?
Yes, he did.
Against the dude that got beat up.
They got washed by
Earl. Didn't he get washed by Earl?
Yes.
So the dude that got washed by Earl beat the brakes off you, and now you say you want to fight Earl?
Yes. Well, yeah, it's a backstory to that, but yes.
Yeah, I need to know the back. I need to know the backstory because I think he's gonna get washed.
Backstory
I think he's too old for that. Don't come barking up that tree.
Backstory is Pacquiao supposed to fight Earl.
Yep.
Did the press conferences and everything. Boom. Earl go to a doctor. You got to get cleared before you fight. Earl goes to the doctor. They tell him that he have a torn retina in his eye. Right? He goes to a second doctor to get a second opinion. Doctor tell him, yes, 100%, you got a torn retina in your eye. I will not clear you to fight.
Right.
So he doesn't fight Pacquiao. He goes and fight Ugas. Right?
Because Pacquiao had to take the Ugas fight.
Right. Pacquiao had to take the Ugas fight. And you seen, you know, what happened with that fight. He got washed. Right? So Pacquiao is saying, like, I gave you an opportunity. And he's saying he gave Earl an opportunity because although Earl had the belts, Pacquiao is the money fight. He's the draw. Everybody know that.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? After Floyd and maybe Canelo, I mean, ain't too many people above Pacquiao as far as drawing power. You got a whole country behind him. That's a fact.
Yeah. Right.
So he's saying, like, hey, Earl, I gave you the opportunity to get your big fight, and there was a big fight. And now, you know, I want you to, you know, pay me the same respect and let me get a fight with you. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think that's a good idea, man.
If I'm Earl, I'd do it. Give me that money.
Give me that money real quick.
It's easy. It's going to be easy money.
Yo, man.
Easy money, but
give me that bread, man. Give me that money, bro.
That's a bad matchup all the way around.
Size,
strength, youth.
Yeah.
I don't see a scenario where Pacquiao can win the fight, man. I just don't.
Either,
I'm trying to think of one. I was about to say maybe he can get a lucky shot off and drop Earl, but his power has faded since he got older, man. He not really he ain't knocked nobody out in a long time.
Right.
So that's gone. He just don't have nothing on his side that'll make me say, yeah, go ahead and take the fight. I think you'll be straight. I think he gets beat bad, man. Like in the retirement.
Yeah, he gonna get smoked.
Bad idea, Pac. Bad idea.
Don't do it.
Reconsider. Read some literature on the subject.
Drop down to 140 and fight Ryan, man. That'll be a big fight. Well, fight him at a catch weight.
Yeah.
Fight Ryan Garcia at a catch weight. He big on IG. He got 8 million followers on IG.
Okay.
And then Pacquiao is just a legend. So go fight him at 145. Fight him at a catch weight. That's a safer fight.
We'll go beat up one of them Paul brothers.
No, they too heavy, bro.
Oh, they too heavy.
Yeah, them cats won't rock on 195, 200.
Yeah, they'll rock my boy. They'll rock my boy.
Yeah, they too heavy, man.
He trying to get that boy killed.
Yeah.
Heavy.
Yeah,
All right,
too
so
heavy.
I want to get into a couple of upcoming fights. One of which is, kind of a surprise. But before we get into that, let's talk about these pay-per-view prices of this boxing.
Yeah.
The average price is normally around $75, right, Drayce, per fight. So do y'all think they should lower the price? Do y'all think that would increase the overall sales, or do y'all what do y'all think? Or should they keep the price the same? What's up, TJ?
What you think? What you think, man? You think them decreasing the price of the pay-per-view will increase the people that buy it?
What up, Fitz?
Yeah, but I think if they decrease it,
Yeah.
it'll help them out.
It'll help them out a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I think that'll help a little bit. But it's the, like we say all the time, not getting the fights you want to see really. That's really what hurts them.
Bingo.
The politics of boxing hurt boxing.
Yeah, that's
Bingo.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the
Bingo.
main thing.
Their own politics hurt
Yeah, their
them.
own politics killing them.
So it's like,
Yeah.
so
That's the main thing.
if you're gonna keep doing what you're doing,
The
I
price
think the
don't
only
matter.
thing to help you is to drop the price.
Nah, that's a fact. I don't know, man. Like, the thing is, I think the apps and watching the fight for free have kind of like taken over in a way.
Right.
And I'm not sure. And I'm gonna talk about this later on. I think the promoters and the fans got like this rift going on between you don't give me the fight I want, I'm not buying it type deal. And I don't know how you reel that back in.
Right.
I don't know. And until that start getting taken care of, I just don't see no outlet to get better pay-per-view.
Happy New Year.
I don't see it.
Happy New
Happy
Year.
New Year, man.
Happy New Year to everybody in the chat, man.
Yeah, I don't see it, bro. I don't know, bro. I'm going to say I don't know.
Yeah.
But probably not.
Man, y'all gotta start making the
I
price.
always say,
man.
I always
gotta
say,
do.
it don't really matter what the price is.
Yeah.
You're not getting us the fights we want anyway.
Yeah.
So the high price point is just more reason for me not to watch.
So that's what I'm saying.
Right.
So,
You know what I mean? To be honest.
so that's the thing. So if that's the case, if they lower it, do you think it would cause
No, because the
more
fight's still
viewers
trash
to-
and I don't want to watch it.
Yeah, this the thing.
But so I think some people, if it's lower, I think some people still, they might go.
Yeah.
Get it.
I don't know.
Just because it's lower, they might.
So if it was $40, you went bad, but at $20, you think you still buy the same trash plate? Do you think?
I think you sell more
I
pay-per-views
would,
at
but some
$20.
people-
Yeah, if I wanted to throw a fight party or something like that, and the pay per view I know is low, oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take advantage of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, for a fight party. But
Yeah.
Fight party.
on average, just because I like the sport of boxing,
Yeah.
still know I can still watch it for
Right.
free somewhere.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you still watch it.
I might have some delays, but I'd be all right.
That's
Yeah.
what I was just
It's
about
like
to
work.
say that. Because when you watch it on the app, you know there's a strong possibility it
Yeah.
can glitch, it can
Yeah.
slow down, it can freeze. You know that. But because you ain't paying for it,
Right.
you deal with it.
You deal with the inconvenience.
But if they drop this, you know what? It might, bro. If they drop it, now you can't drop it like $25. But if they drop it to
yeah.
40, you might be like,
yeah, like 40, like, ah.
yeah, I'm gonna go ahead because I know it ain't gonna glitch. It ain't gonna do none of that. It's just $40. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead. You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of people like us, bro. That 40 is just $10. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Basically.
hey, bro, let's get the fight.
Spend more than
75.
that on dinner for one day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ain't lying.
75 is steep for somebody that you ain't like it ain't no.
That ain't like
you
that,
just
yeah.
you just paying like the Tank fight this weekend. We'll talk about that. It's Tank. You know Tank fighting. A lot of people don't know the other guy.
Right.
They don't
Nah,
know him.
fair.
So they're not gonna buy
So
the
you
fight.
watching Tank.
Nah,
you
but
know
I
See
was,
what I'm saying?
yeah, no, you're right. 'Cause I was looking at the joint like, who's this dude?
Yeah, who that guy?
My point exactly.
Like, who's this guy?
My point exactly.
I said the same thing.
I called
Yeah,
Drayce and be like,
okay.
yo, is he good?
You see what I'm
Is
saying?
he even good, bro?
This dude all right? Like, where is he?
worth
What's
watching.
this man? Was he in like the G League or something? Like, what happened?
Why boxing is in a
Did he just come from the amateurs?
weird
picked him up
space.
Like, don't tell me dude just started boxing yesterday.
Right. Oh, Rocky Balboa.
Been boxing for a year and a half now. You know.
Like, at this point, I'd rather see Creed versus somebody.
So let's go ahead and talk about
Give me
the
Creed versus
upcoming,
one of the Paul
the
boys.
upcoming fight. like Drayce said, we got Tank coming up versus Hector Garcia this Saturday. Considering that we don't know who Hector Garcia is, Drayce, would you care to enlighten us a little bit about him?
Yeah, because we don't know who this dude
is it a fight worth watching?
Absolutely. The fight is worth watching. Hector Garcia is a really good boxer, man. Really good skill. I never seen him really on this level, though, so I don't know how some of these guys react when you fighting in front of 20,000 people. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure. I know he is a good fighter. I'm not sure he can beat Tank. But I'm going to tell you this. This is my opinion. Y'all might not agree because Tank might just go on there and watch dude. But if Tank was ever in a position to lose a fight to somebody unknown, I think this would be a fight. And not just because the dude is skilled and he can box, because he damn sure can box. But Tank got a lot of stuff going on in his outside life. I don't really want to get into what happened. Right. If you watch the news and YouTube, you know what happened with his significant other. But not only that, the pressure that been put on Tank from other fighters, and them saying breaking away from Mayweather, Devin Haney and Shakur saying that he not fighting anybody, he running from the big fights. The situation with his significant other, that's true. Maybe pulling out the fight, talking about retirement, just like a week or two ago, talking about retirement. All this stuff being, this is his first fight that he ever promoted by himself, but without Mayweather promotion. Right. So you throw all that in the pot and then say go out there Saturday and perform, and that stuff like that could get you beat. Yeah, I want to see if Tank make weight. I'm just saying I want to see if the dude can make weight. That's what we got to start it at. Is he gonna make weight? I think the weigh-in is on Friday. Yeah. Will he make weight?
Yeah, I don't know.
We got to start right there.
What up, man?
You know what I'm saying?
What's up, huh?
So
what's up, Cuzzo?
Yo, I don't know, man. Like for me, like I think what Devin and Shakur said was true though.
Yeah.
I don't think that's necessarily no lie. Like, I think that's accurate.
We never know who.
I don't know if this dude. I mean, like you said, given the multitude of factors that's going on right now, you're right. He probably could lose the fight, but I don't know. I don't know this other dude, so I'm just going. I was just going to grab with.
Because as a boxer, you need that.
Oh yeah,
I'm all straight. Yeah. You need that mental to be straight as a boxer.
Fact, you need mentally, as a boxer, you definitely got to have upstairs.
Ain't lack no confidence.
None.
And he missed weight before. I'm not trying to throw this in as like I don't like. I'm telling you what has happened previously to Tank. He's missed weight before. When he was focused, he missed weight.
Right.
So now you throw all this stuff in with him, what's been going on with him for about the last, 60 to 90 days.
Right.
And then he have a fight, never headline. Well, he never promoted a fight on his own. It could be, a disaster. It could be. I don't know for sure. I wouldn't bet on the fight. I would say that. I wouldn't bet on it. I wouldn't bet on the fight.
You wouldn't go on FanDuel and put your money on it.
No.
You basically saying
because he already the puncher's favorite already. So
they gonna slant. Who the guy?
No,
Tank. They gonna slant the lines no matter what. Oh. So that line gonna be crazy anyway because it's Tank. I wouldn't bet on that fight. I wouldn't. Not on Tank. What I'm saying.
Not on Tank.
Yeah.
So
you saying if the boy got dropped, or if he just got beat, it won't be a shock to you?
Not to me. No. To the boxing world, 100%. Yeah. It's gonna be big. But to me, if he go out there and do them and he outboxing in a tight fight, I wouldn't be surprised.
Hey, time out, I got it, Mone. I got it. Hey, Conrad, funny. He told us y'all done went from the couch to the YMCA table. Good looking, guys. Y'all are moving up.
What's up, Conrad?
What up, Conrad? Boy, we waiting on you all night.
And all right. Hey, go ahead and hop into the next one. Yep. So, according to a top-ranked promoter, right, it says that the Devin Haney and my boy Lomachenko fight is signed and the fight date will be released soon.
Yes, good. I think Lomo gonna get washed. Yes, but good, cause we want to see him. I think Lomo gonna get washed.
I think that's gonna be a good one to watch, though, man.
Be a good fight,
I got Devin. And how many rounds y'all got? You think it's going 12? Is this a 12 round?
Devin a boxer, man. So it might go
12 round. Yeah, because he ain't no puncher.
Devin a boxer, bro. So
I get 9. Somebody might get a little.
I bet you would know who won back then.
Now Devin is growing though.
I think he gonna wash him though.
I think
it's gonna be a clinic, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think everything we thought about Lomo, you gonna question it.
Right. Yeah.
It ain't
I
like
think he gonna beat the brakes off
Lomo. Lomo might come out there and surprise us.
Hold on, Drayce. Why you think so many people disrespect Devin, bro? Devin don't have respect of the boxers, bro.
Yeah, he don't, bro. He beat up everybody he come in the ring with.
Like, why you think that? Bro?
Yeah, why don't he have the respect?
Is that a promotion type of thing, or is that
so he go against the grain?
He went to Australia. He went to Australia and beat up the boy twice.
Two times. Washed him twice.
Washed him.
He don't play by the boxing.
It was so bad. I don't know if you watched. We watched both fights. It was so bad. I didn't think dude was a professional boxer.
This is my thing.
For real.
Listen, y'all take this however you want.
Couldn't get his hands up.
You can be an excellent boxer, a technical boxer, if you're not black. Listen, I'm gonna say that again. Listen, because I'm about to give you examples. You can be an excellent technical boxer. The boxing world will accept you as that if you're not black.
Yeah.
You want me to give you an example?
Oh, please.
Go ahead, go on.
Floyd Mayweather.
Yep.
Devin Haney. Shakur Stevenson. Zap. All on fighters like that don't Gary Russell Jr. All on fighters that fight on the outside and could pick you apart, they get criticized heavily. Yeah. But if you're, I'm just being real, Facebook, don't take us down. This is what it is. If you're Mexican, Filipino, if you're from the UK, you can be an outside boxer, a technical boxer. You don't have to knock people out. And they'll say you the next best thing since Loma. Loma, it's a prime example.
Yeah, Loma's a prime example. What else they say?
It's a prime example. But when you black, if you're not knocking nobody out or you're not punishing nobody, then
that's funny that you
don't
mentioned it,
I'm
man.
telling you, this is a fact,
right.
bro.
That's true.
You can be a technical expert boxer if you're not black. If you're black and you do that, they say you run. That's a fact, bro.
Yeah, they damn sure. They said Floyd ran all the time.
Yeah.
We heard that so many times.
I
bro.
run and I punch you 300 times in a fight. 350
What up,
times
Shea?
when I ran. You know what I'm saying? The Conky Box numbers and what you tell people that he ran don't add up when you look at the numbers. That don't add up.
Right.
You can't run and punch somebody 350 times. That's just not how they work.
What's up, Charles?
But yeah, man, that's a fact.
You're right.
That's a fact.
You're right.
If you're not black,
that's true.
you can box to the cow corn. They gonna say, man, that's the best dude
facts.
I ever seen, man. This dude Loma the Matrix.
Yeah,
they call that man the Matrix. They gave him a whole nickname.
Yeah.
Loma box better. Are we sure that Loma box better than Devin Haney?
No.
Are we sure he boxed better than Shakur?
Did we watch Loma last fight?
Yeah. Last two fights, if I'm not mistaken.
Did he lose?
We watched him a couple times.
He lost.
He
to
lost.
Teofimo.
Yeah,
Teofimo.
Yeah.
He loved Teofimo. Then he beat up the other dude.
Yeah, he watched him.
Conrad said Tim Bradley is another example. I don't know if we.
Yeah, Tim Bradley is a boxer. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You.
What up, Bryce?
That's the way it is, man. I ain't make it up. But that's the game, man.
Hey, the fellas in here today.
Oh, yeah, man.
Good. Yo, we popping today.
Yeah, chat, man. Good to see y'all.
Go.
Good to see y'all out here. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about a little bit of basketball. NBA, they trying to show out a little bit.
Yeah,
just a little bit. Talk about my boy Donovan Mitchell,
7-1,
Mr. 71.
I get buckets.
You know what I'm saying? Against the Bulls. Hey Shea, talk to me. How they do against your boy Zach Levine, bro?
Say, tell us about
what
that,
Donovan do to Zach Levine out there, Shea?
Man, he put that boy on skates. That boy snatched him so bad, man. I said, jeez.
Hey, bro, I'd have called if I was the Bulls, I'd have called it. As soon as you get back to Chicago,
hey, bro,
I'd have called him back. Didn't they play? They played in the Cavs, right?
Cleveland,
in Cleveland, right? Yeah, I'd have called that man up the office, bro.
Man,
hey, first off, you need to give me some money back.
Yo.
I want 10% at least.
Hey, Zach, this ain't football, bro. You can't take a break.
Ain't no breaks.
You can't take a break on defense, bro.
I need my money back, bro.
Nah, Miles, I can't leave the Bulls alone, bro.
No, we talking about the Bulls today. They got to take down.
No, they got beat by one man.
Yeah, one dude, bro.
One guy.
That boy snapped.
And he was efficient, too.
And had 11 assists.
He shot like 64. He was like 64% that day, bro. That's crazy.
He shot 64%?
I believe so.
Bro.
Yeah, he was crazy.
That boy was 71?
Yeah.
Boy, that boy's on God mode, boy.
That boy was on God mode. That boy playing
Super
2K.
Saiyan, yo.
He was playing 2K in real life, G.
Yeah, right.
Hey man, I just want to let y'all know the Knicks could have had him. But anyway, go ahead.
Man,
yeah.
They fumbled the bag.
The Knicks fumble everything.
Could have been. He could have been on the Knicks, bro.
They fumble
They
everything.
paid Jason.
bro.
I mean,
Throw be playing on good time.
Brunson playing
He
pretty
ain't
good.
worried about nothing.
It ain't even electric good time. It's acoustic, dog.
Yeah, dude be out there at the he be
Hey,
doing shows.
Bryce said my player bust his head. That boy look here.
Yeah, Miles said he blamed the Knicks.
You ought to blame the Knicks.
Yeah, bro.
He went sold out on the Bulls.
That boy can't get nobody, dog. He got the little pork.
Nah, but for real though, Zach, you owe us some money.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, you owe the Bulls 10%. You owe the charity the rest. You don't take nothing home. Whatever that game check would have been, you don't take none of that.
Poor Zach, man. Poor Zach. Y'all want to talk about the Nets and their winning streak?
Yeah, why not?
hey,
the boy made me a prophet of him, man.
Hey, man.
What's up,
I'll
Mo?
be the first nigga to say I was wrong. Them boys hooping.
Hey, they hooping now.
They hooping now. I'll be the first one to tell you I was wrong.
KD done turned to a demigod.
Hey, they hooping now, man. Hey, they give him.
Hey, they going back.
Hey, Miles, leave you alone, bro.
What happened, man?
God can't even shoot threes consistently in 2K, so I don't believe it. Hey,
that man talk about you like that, yeah.
Tell him meet you at
But
the
yeah,
park,
hey,
bro.
Nets is
bro.
showing their ass out there.
What's the difference y'all think between the beginning of the season and now? What y'all think changed?
But look like to me, Ben Simmons came around.
Yeah.
Like it's looking at me like he's able to put a little more pressure defensively, not offensive wise.
Mm-hmm.
And then now you just got Kyrie and KD playing with each other now.
Right, yeah.
Also, and I think another thing too. I think that coach did a good job of just simplifying the offense. Because I was looking the other night and I'm like, hey, they're not doing no kind of complicated actions or anything.
Right.
But what they are doing is now you see KD coming off the pin downs and stuff. It's not a whole lot of ISO like it used to be.
Right.
Underneath Steve Nash. Now I see the ball moving and popping around the different sides of the court now. So I'm like, okay.
I got you.
So, Conrad said it took KD to be extra nappy and Kyrie to go from Nike to Reebok. Aaron talking about something. They don't need a coach. Hello.
There you go, man. Hey, I mean, bro. Yeah. I think they turned up the defense. They defense a whole lot because they used to be unwatchable, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only team that I seen play worse defense than them or probably the same level was the Lakers at the time.
Yeah, Lakers.
So they turned that around.
What's up, Sean?
Yeah. Sometimes you need a new voice, man. I think what was it? Jafar?
Jet Vaughn, yeah. He's doing a good job of keeping things simple.
He's doing a good job.
Now asking me, do I think they win against Boston or Milwaukee in a 7-game series?
No, sir.
We ain't gonna go. We're not
gonna go
that far.
I don't know. That's
They doing
scary.
good right now.
They doing good right now.
That's all we give.
And my problem is like with this, I think they might be playing it. I hope they're not. I hope they're not playing their best ball too early.
Right.
Like I hope they don't get on the other side of the All-Star break.
That's a good take.
And be like trash. Like I hope
that's a good take.
Because momentum runs out. It's a long season, bro.
Fact.
So we might be enamored with them right now, but come All-Star break, we were like, yo, what happened to the Nets?
Right.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
We tend to see that too, like with a lot of teams,
It's
though.
a marathon.
Because Celtics ain't peaked
Cause-
after the All-Star game.
Yeah,
That's
right.
last year.
But they
Right.
picked it up right before the
Well,
All-Star
yeah.
game, and then they carried it
Right,
Yeah,
to
right.
the end of the season.
Absolutely. That boy, what's his name? Luka. Luka also had a phenomenal game, did he not?
Yeah, what he is? What was it, man? What was the stats?
Like 60-21, and like 11.
60, 21, and 10 against the Knicks. Sorry, we ain't trying to pick on the Knicks. You know.
Hey, chill out.
But
Man, everybody
these are the things that's happening.
Man.
You know, but New York is still playing good. I mean, the Knicks are playing good basketball.
They playing good.
They playing better.
Playing good. I will put
with
that out
Brunson,
there, yeah.
they needed somebody like look like Julius Randle's playing a whole lot better too. With what's his face there?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Lakers in 6 months?
Man.
He said -6.
-6. Oh, okay, yeah. That's
Bron hooping,
Bron
man.
still hooping.
Bron hooping. Well, that's one thing we can hang our head on.
Bron hooping.
What Rock say?
Trash ain't
It doesn't
winning.
matter.
It ain't winning us nothing.
Yeah, they ain't gonna win you nothing either.
It ain't winning us nothing. Look at that dog, man.
Y'all see that jump when bro
Luka
dropped that
got a
7-1,
wide.
and he had that LeBron jump telling him I'm coming home.
Oh yeah. I seen that. The internet undefeated, man.
Absolutely.
Yo, so back to Luka though. That man got a YMCA body and can't nobody do nothing with it.
Got that old man game.
Dog.
Got that old
The
man
more and
game.
more I look at his game, other than defense, I'm surprised that he's just good at like everything on offense.
It's like he's good on accident.
Yeah, like he's not that. Now the numbers don't suggest that he's a good 3-point shooter. It does not suggest that. It suggests he's a terrible 3-point shooter. But that dude makes timely 3-point shots.
He does.
For some reason,
They matter.
when they need one,
He hits it.
bang, here it comes.
That little slow step back. That step back so
It's
slow,
slow,
bro.
bro.
You know it's coming, bro.
You know, the step back look like when you hit the rewind button on your TV and you can just see it like in reverse. That's, it
Him and LeBron,
look like he be going in like
they
2 times.
Two
slow.
step backs.
Look
I
backwards.
know it. As soon as they get there, I'm like, yeah, they about to step back. If I know it's sitting at home, the defender gotta know it, man.
Hey, say, yeah, the defense is trust, but the name of the game is score points, G. That's at the end of the day, that's what the NBA is, bro. It's score
That's a
points.
fact.
That's the name of the
Basketball
game.
is the only sport where you can play the best defense in the world and
get
still
torched.
You
lose.
still lose.
Cook, yeah.
And not just lose, like you can get blown out
cooked.
playing
Yeah,
good defense.
You get
bro.
cooked, bro.
If they catch 5, bro, ain't nothing you can do about it.
You ain't lying. Somebody like KD.
Yeah,
just go ahead.
ain't nothing you can do about it.
Ain't no hand up in the world.
Yeah,
No,
man.
not at all.
Yeah, you right, Conrad. That's what we say all the time with them boys in Europe. They playing since they youngins
Yeah, that's true.
against grown men.
Against grown men. Which makes it.
So he
makes it
22, but he 22, 23.
And I
He
think
already got 10
another
years
thing that's overlooked from a basketball standpoint is this dude was playing against 7-footers that can stay in the paint.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
And-
saying?
and
Like
they
they
can
could
foul
run
a
a
lot
2.
more.
Yeah, they can run a 2-3 zone, and they ain't no 3 seconds for that big man to get out.
I'm gonna ask y'all a question. I ain't never asked. Not that y'all brought that up. Since Luka been playing with grown men for so long, right? Do y'all think? Because Luka's how old is Luka? 24, 23.
23, 24, something like that, yeah.
Do y'all think that they'll start tailing off Luka's minutes in the next 3-4 years?
Yeah,
Because
I
he
think so.
been playing with grown men for so long? Because it's one thing playing in high school. Because when you dominant in high school as a high schooler, that's just that. Dominant. And most of them, they only play year or 2 of college. But they ain't playing with grown men at 15. They're not.
No.
You know what I'm saying? That man been playing with grown men with 14, 15.
Yeah.
And
See,
between-
but
so
it's
with
too-
9 years. So 9 years
Right,
he been
but
playing pro.
I think we're looking at that from an American standard too, though. Right? Like he may have been playing against, you know what I'm saying, grown men, but he wasn't playing 17 games in a day during the summer with AAU either.
Right.
You know what I mean? So when that case comes,
That's true.
like the guys from USA, they come into the league with like 26-year-old knees, and they ain't but 18.
18.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
He probably just came with his regular body. 'Cause they probably just not.
Right.
They probably get to a point where they just stopping because he playing against grown men in the pro league. Well, guess what? It's an off season.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
He
true.
probably not playing AAU.
That's
So
true. Yeah, ain't
I was
no
getting ready to
easy,
say yeah, but I don't know. Now I think about it, I don't know. I don't think
I think
so.
it might be good.
Yeah, I think he might be good. My concern is the issue with what it takes for them to win because he's all they got. Like say said,
Yeah.
he's literally all they got. So if he does not play great, they're not gonna win a game. Like they're just not. Like he has to play good.
This gonna sound crazy, but I think and it's crazy because it was a big man. The only way it works, you got to do it like the Magic did with Dwight Howard. You have to put a bunch of defensive guys who can shoot, who can hit open shots around Luka. That's how you have to build a team. I think for him to be successful,
Or you can
have
just
to build
take
a
the
team that way.
LeBron model from
Yeah,
Miami.
LeBron,
Yeah,
same
you just
way.
take that from Miami.
Yeah.
A bunch of shooters
Yeah,
around LeBron. The
Yeah.
way, get out of the way, get your buckets,
yeah.
space the floor. But can you do that with the roster currently constructed? Nobody wants to
No.
have those picks,
Not
those
in-
picks, and then you would
yeah.
need a free agent.
Yeah, not with how they are now. No.
Like, cause I'm thinking now, like when you think about it, Spider would have been a good fit to go there.
Yeah.
He didn't.
Yeah,
It's been a good fit to go there. We all know Damian Lillard ain't got there and leaving.
nah, he ain't going nowhere.
I don't think
Melo 2.0.
I don't think he get no chip over there no time soon.
Say I expect so much more from Dinwiddie. Yeah, he ain't been the same since the Nets for me.
Nah,
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah, he ain't been the Nets.
What's up, Court?
Man, he really ain't been.
I mean, we'll see, man. I just don't. I don't think that style is gonna win no championship.
I mean, Kobe said it win.
Time soon.
Told James
I
Harden.
just don't.
Conrad said they have players. It's why Christian Wood was picked up.
Christian Wood.
Yeah, but that ain't gonna
It's a
get you over the
piece.
top
It's a
though.
piece.
Yeah,
It don't
yeah,
put
it's
you
a
over,
piece.
yeah.
Yeah, it ain't gonna put you over the top though. Like, we talking
But I
about-
mean, if you
what is a Christian Woods to a Joker? Huh?
Yeah.
Like that dude going crazy.
Joker
That's a
going
fact.
insane.
That's a fact.
That man going insane. All right, y'all ready to talk about some football?
Let's do it, man.
Bang, bang, Niner game.
No,
Not
no,
that part of
we're
football.
not
Of all the
doing that.
teams, that's the one you had to think of.
Hey, 9 straight wins, but we ain't
We're
lost
not
in
doing
2
that.
months.
Them boys is balling though.
Hey, talk your shit, Shea. We lost in 2 months, yo.
Hey, yeah, you right.
That nigga hyping
Hey,
himself
got
up.
that.
Can't be mad at him. He right.
He right. Facts are facts. You know what I mean? Facts are facts.
Still trash.
Like you're arguing with him.
First things first. JJ Watt's retirement.
Man.
Living legend, bro.
It's a monster.
Living
Man.
legend, bro. Living legend, dog.
That man, a monster. Man.
Hey, man. JJ Watt, bro. His run was dominant, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That run he had
We
for
talking.
about 5 to 6
We're talking
years.
about out of that 5 to 6 years, 3 of them years he was defensive player of the year.
Bro,
Right.
he was
Like
dominant.
he won goddamn defensive player of the year like
Crazy.
2 out of 3 years or something.
Say, time out. Say said Cowboys Super Bowl champs. Them were the Chiefs.
All right, bro. Whatever make you sleep good at night.
Okay, bro, this boy done cursed us already. say don't
Hey,
do
say,
that.
say.
I ain't saying that. I ain't
Oh, you
saying
do
nothing
that.
about the Super Bowl this
We
year. I
will
don't know
not.
that.
Nothing about no Super
I
Bowl.
ain't came out my mouth, man.
I'm ready not to have my jersey on and everything.
We not gonna do that. we'll
I don't
just wait and
trust
see.
I don't trust Dak at all. Not even a little bit.
Y'all playing y'all people Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah.
We got to.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, man, JJ, man, he would be missed, man. JJ one of them guys that I know. I'm from Houston, so I know his not just the football aspect, but what he did over there, like in the city. I know he can go to the Texans and work over there in like some capacity. You know what I'm saying? Front office. I don't know if he will, but if not, he can definitely go coach somewhere for sure.
Yeah.
If that's what he want to do,
Bro,
he definitely can go coach somewhere.
no cap.
Immediately.
This dude was in the conversation for best defensive player ever.
Yeah, he was.
He because it wasn't nothing he couldn't do.
Right.
Barring the injuries,
But then injuries got him.
they
just
start
kept-
piling up,
And they,
bro.
they not only did they powder up fast, bro.
Mhm. He got
And
to
it
the
was,
point,
he would get uninjured and injured in the same day.
bro, quick. He got to the point where he was playing like 5 games a year, man. He was out.
Yeah, he was out.
You know what I'm saying? Or 6 games
Yeah,
a year.
bro was getting
For
injured.
years.
Yeah. Like I
Say
said,
said, didn't he win Walter Payton Man of the Year one time?
I think so.
Yeah, he
Probably.
probably
Probably
more than
did,
once,
bro. Probably more than
'cause
once.
He did.
That dude a lot. That did do a lot.
He do a lot for
Like
the city, man.
for example, like what was he doing? The hurricane?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't he give out so much
Yeah,
wood and
bro,
food and
yeah.
stuff? Like
Raised
millions
bro.
of dollars.
Yeah. That dude, man, he golden in the H. I can tell you that right
Yeah.
now. In the H,
He was solid. He was solid.
he golden, bro.
That dude's a living legend, man.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Gotta give.
Salute to JJ, man. That was a hell of a career, man. And now TJ, goddamn, TJ look like he
Falling right in the footsteps, right?
Bro,
Man fell right in line.
Any dude with the last name Watt on the defensive side of the ball,
crazy.
It's a couple
Dangerous.
guys like that. It's a family like the Bosons. Anybody like they on the defensive side of the ball, they know how to tackle. Like,
Hey,
they
TJ
tackle and they get to the quarterback.
TJ out there slamming quarterbacks to the ground, all that, man. So his brother, man, he gonna lead that White name still gonna be on
Yeah,
the
but
field.
see, my thing is he already got hurt. He tore
Yeah.
his pectoral
Yep.
this year.
Yep.
He already got hurt this year. He was on a hell of a run before he got hurt.
Yes, sir.
He was on. He was
They
tearing-
said the other Watt brother is a center.
Yeah,
who
yeah, but I
he
said that's
play
why I said on the defensive side of the ball.
for? Oh yeah.
I said
Clown-
Niggas don't care about no center, man.
Clowney was a letdown, Conrad.
Clowney, yeah.
He said Texas could have been something if Clowney could have showed up.
Oh yeah, but Clowney let us all down.
They
We
shoulda
just
got-
knew
they
Clowney
shoulda-
was gonna be something.
I should didn't Khalil Mack go before Clowney or after?
No, after
Nah, after. They could
After.
have got Khalil Mack.
Clowney was number one because he ran that 4.4
Yeah,
at
yeah,
260
sure
pounds.
did. They
I
shoulda
mean, he was a free
coulda got
athlete. but
Khalil
He just
Mack,
it never translated.
From that hit. It was the hit, man.
So speaking of people showing up, who y'all think is going to have the better bounce back year next year? Russell Wilson or Kyler Murray?
For $200 and some million, a quarter of it better
Hold
be
on,
Russell
money
Wilson.
aside though, money because money don't make you good, man.
Money don't make you good.
Money is just a projection. That's all it is. Take money out of it.
I'm not.
You can't, bro. You can't. I mean, because they already got paid. Both of them got paid.
I want my money.
Kyler
back.
got paid too, didn't he? Kyler
They
got
need to
paid.
start putting clauses in these contracts.
Nah, man, you can't
For
do that,
quarterback.
man. Who you got, man? Who you got, Shea? Better year next year. If you had to put Your money on it. Is it Kyler or is Russell Wilson bounce back?
I feel like if Russell doesn't, they gonna hang him.
I'm gonna say Russell, bro.
You think he? Why?
Because I don't think Kyler, bro. Like, I don't know. His contract stipulations about him having to watch tape.
They said it wasn't true. I thought they said it wasn't true.
Man, see, it look like it's true on the field.
Bro. Look like it's true to me. Bro, don't be no more. Hey, you see D-Hop like, bro, what you doing, bro?
If it ain't true, he damn straight he proving to him. Cause it damn sure look like what they said was true shit. To me, shit, make me out of line.
D-Hop like, nigga, I'm the first read.
Right, bro. Like, just throw it up, bro.
Conrad said you got to take money out the equation. Russell Wilson will have the better year, 1 year with this team. Say said it's crazy. You got D-Hop as a receiver and Zach Ertz as a tight end, and you can't win.
Yeah.
And Fitch said I take Russ only because Kyler just got injured.
Yeah, it's definitely Russ, bro.
You think it's Russ?
Yeah, I'm with Russ. Let's ride. I'm with Mone for that money.
That's my.
You got to show up a little
and
bit.
Kyler, look at
bro.
Kyler, look at that.
You see what that offense average 16 points a game, and I gave you what, bro? You got to get me to 20, 25.
Right.
What's up, Curtis?
You got to, bro. What up, Curtis? You can't come in here and average 16 points a game, and I gave you a quarter of a bill, bro. Forget that, bro.
Man.
I don't care. 16 points a game, bro. And he played the whole season. He wasn't injured.
Right.
Did you see when they was breaking down that the
That's
film
right.
from Russell Wilson? Bro, Russell Wilson was missing wide open receivers in the end zone repeatedly, bro. Like several times. Because the film don't lie. You know, if you play sports, film don't lie.
Yeah,
film don't lie. You can say whatever you want. Film don't lie.
Might hurt your feelings, but
yeah, it might hurt your feelings, but it don't lie. I'm like Russell, but I already thought Russell was fading that last year in Seattle. I thought he was.
Pete Carroll might have saw the writing on the wall. Yeah,
he could have. I thought he was already fading, and when he got to Denver, I did not. I thought they was for sure playoff. All that Super Bowl, I didn't feed into that.
Yeah, but playoffs.
I thought for sure.
You have to have thought they were better than 4 wins.
Yeah,
you had to have thought they were better than 4 wins, though.
Oh, for sure. For sure, I would have lost a lot of money.
I definitely ain't think Arizona. I did not think Arizona would be bad. Me either.
You don't know.
They had a great year last year.
The more I look at Kyler Murray, the more I realize if he doesn't run around, he's not that great.
Right.
Like the more I realize, like if he's not under pressure and running around and running outside the pocket, I don't think I like what he. I don't like what he does.
Them coordinators get paid a lot of money to get better every year.
Yeah,
bro. The jury is out on you.
Yeah, bro. Like if he's not running around making a play, I don't know what he does well because I was looking like
he's an
he can't
passer of the ball.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm like
he's solid. He's decent.
Yeah,
excuse me.
Like I'm thinking to myself, does he throw the short route well? Man, he's just okay.
Right.
Then I'm looking like, okay, does he throw? Because I watch the dude they break him down. I'm like, he don't really. He's right. He really don't do nothing that great.
Right.
If he ain't running outside the pocket for real.
Yeah. That running stuff, man. I mean,
yeah, he should have played.
Get it.
See, the problem is, and I'm gonna tell you what the boy said. The boy said that's what happened to Russ. They said Russ used to do all that running around and escape. And now all of a sudden he can't escape because the athleticism fade,
right?
And he has to go through reads and stuff, and he misses people.
That's true,
right?
That's true. Like, well, that's a weapon, man.
Yeah,
that's
when them legs get gone.
Yeah, that's
the legs get gone. Gee, like you gonna have to make up for it.
That's why the Brady's and the Aaron Rodgers of the world, them type of guys, they always want to stay in the pocket. So when they got older, well, they ain't really had it. Well, Rodgers did. What's the name? Brady did. So they ain't have to worry about it fading because that's not what they was predicated on in the first place. So they never had to worry about it fading.
But then that goes to show you that not only do you not know like you don't have the time with your receivers,
right?
You also don't know the defense that they in.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like you don't like we know that you're not checking the defense correctly. You know what I'm saying? Because it's showing up on tape that you missing dudes wide open.
Now to Russell's defense though. If you see his athleticism telling off, that don't you have to change the offense according to what he is and not what he was?
They said Kyler should have played baseball.
Yeah, him and
No, you're right. Hey, I think Conrad said that. Yeah, it depends on the coach.
Yeah, sometimes you can't. He's not that. You know he's not that. It's on film. Don't nobody watch more film, defensive, offensive coordinator. They know, bro. So if you see it weighing a little bit, sometimes you got to bite the bullet and change some of the offense. Not the whole thing, just change some of it to tailor to what he does good now. You get what I'm saying?
I've been saying Russ didn't really have a fair shake because he had to play outside of how he normally plays to try to, like, prove something, and it just hasn't worked all year.
Yeah, it hasn't worked, but
I think Sierra got him. I don't think he'd be going. I don't think he'd be going to practice.
Right.
Rightfully so. But I don't think he's been going to practice.
Why he always talking about let's ride?
That's why he said let's ride.
He thinking about his video. It's 3 big contracts in question right now. Them 2 we just talked about, and I still got to see something from Deshaun. Them could be 3 of the most major debacles as far as contracts is concerned that I ever seen, bro. If they don't pan out, bro, because all of them was what 225, 230.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken,
Hey,
that's
Drayce,
three quarterbacks.
So say said, y'all remember when I said the Broncos coaching staff needed to go in the beginning of the season?
Yeah, he did.
And Mone, you remember you agreed with me?
Yep, you did.
Yep.
You did. You did
And
say
then-
that. You called it.
Fitch said nobody watches more film than coaches unless you ask Skip.
True. Miles Clark said you always got to work your offense around your QB. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, that's common sense.
For what he is today, not what he did 5 years ago.
I tell you who got that right, and I hate to say it, but the Eagles did.
Damn, so did.
Work it off. That shit looks like it's working over there right now.
He did, bro.
Yeah.
Because y'all Eagles fans act like y'all wasn't on the fence about Jalen. Please
And
don't
they
tell
was.
me y'all wasn't.
And they was.
Please don't tell me y'all wasn't
And
on the fence
was.
about. Before the season started,
We
y'all
don't
was
know if
talking
he's
about
gonna
either
be a
going
good
to get-
quarterback.
Yeah, man. So don't. And they did their job. They tailored around him. They let the boy run. He hurt now, but they let him run. They were successful. They probably get the #1 seed. Look like it's working out for
But
him.
hold on, I got something to say about them Eagles, bro.
Go ahead.
All right. So if Jalen come back, right? Jalen come back, play. I ain't even saying this week, playoffs, right? Do we think he's fully healed?
Hey, baby.
So now,
Nope.
And if he's not fully healed, he's not Jalen. Because think about, you're not picking up first downs if that man ain't using his legs. If he had to be a pocket quarterback, how effective would he be?
Yeah, because you think about the games that we got in question, like they was winning games when he was throwing like 166 yards.
Right,
He
yeah.
also ran for 100 and some
Right.
change. You know what I'm saying?
So if he can't beat
it
Jalen,
wasn't like
man.
it wasn't like he was just killing you. He can't get you. He can get you in the pocket, but it ain't like he was just killing you. You right.
He middle of the pack when it comes to throwing the ball. He not that. He's a good passer. He's good, but he's not great at all. So if you limit him from running, I think the Eagles gone. I think they're out of there. I'm being free, and I ain't saying it because I'm being honest.
Right.
If you take that away,
Right.
they out of there.
And they got issues on that back line.
Yeah, they
For,
done.
in the defense.
Mm-hmm.
The front line, they're getting plenty of sacks, but they got issues over there in their secondary, probably the safeties and stuff.
Right.
The 2 corners are straight, but those safeties, man, I don't know what happened to them in the last couple of weeks, but they keep getting smoked.
CD was out there look like he was playing out there in Norfolk State. That boy was running all goddamn over the. You seen CD? Oh, CD definitely a number. Hey, CD, I apologize. You definitely a #1 receiver. I won't disrespect you no more, bro.
been showing this up, ain't it?
#1 receiver,
Bro had like what, 4 drops this year?
bro.
That's it? Like 4 drops?
Bro, catching that thing. What Miles say?
He
I don't
#1
think
receiver.
Jalen Hurts is fully healed, and they need to buy for him to get that extra rest, but they also need him to play to get the first round back.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You rolling the dice, man.
And Cecily says that you got to throw that thing in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you rolling the dice.
You rolling
man.
dice, man. Good luck.
You rolling the dice.
I mean,
that's
good
his
luck,
throwing
man.
on. It ain't like his left shoulder.
Right.
His left shoulder, you can pad that joint all up, give him a shot, or you can give him a shot in his other arm too. But you know what I'm talking about. It's his throwing arm. So, I mean, that's a whole different ball game.
Say, how
man.
you not sold on CD, but you going to the Super Bowl?
You say he ain't sold
Who you
on
sold
CD?
on, bro?
Oh, bro.
Out of everybody this year, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm probably sold on CD more than I'm sold on just about anybody on the floor.
Yeah, he the most, yeah.
And Parsons,
Parsons.
yeah, but he tailed off a little bit too.
Man,
but
now I see that if you
story
just
for
run,
another day.
if you run towards him, he gets ineffective.
I think he hurt more than they put in the report.
Right,
Yeah,
yeah.
he
I
might
think
be.
he been hurt for the last 5 weeks.
Something nagging.
You could tell he be gassed too. But yeah, I mean,
I think he be in peace in the offseason.
yeah. Probably.
Yeah, I think he eating like pizzas and stuff. He ain't really working out because he be gas. He was like, "Yo, call time out."
He been getting,
Bro, what?
So let's talk about some college football. Who's the better QB prospect? Caleb Williams of USC or Bryce Young of Alabama?
Hey, the only knock I got about Bryce is that he's small. Yeah. But did you see that passing clinic he put on in it? Like, go back and watch that. That was a passing clinic, bro. I was like, hey, this little dude can throw the ball.
Yeah,
like, he can sling that, bro. But the only thing is, next level.
Right.
Is he 6
Can
foot?
he sustain that? Can he sustain that? That's all I want to know. Can he sustain? Like, can his body hold up? That's all I want to know.
Yeah,
because you asked me throwing the ball. I don't know if there's somebody that can throw the ball better.
He's exactly 6 foot.
He's 6 foot
with a clean pocket.
With a clean pocket, I don't know anybody that can outthrow this dude, yo. Not in college right now.
Say said Caleb. Miles said Caleb.
Caleb is a prototypical quarterback.
Yeah, he's prototypical.
That don't always mean.
Then he look like ass in the. Go ahead.
Who that?
Caleb,
man.
Last game, bro. Chips on the line. Like, bro, where you at?
That's when we need you.
I don't know, man. The quarterback, them small quarterbacks ain't panning out, man. If you look at the last 5 years, the smaller guys, they not panning out.
See,
man.
they
having flashes, but they're not turning into
Drew Brees.
Yeah.
See,
that's a good.
They're not doing that.
Yeah. Nah, that's a good.
No,
hell nah, they ain't. No, they're not. No.
So here's the thing: those smaller guys who coming in to the league when the league was relatively slower than what it is now.
Right.
See, now you got the guys that are 260 playing defensive line. They running 4.5, 4.6,
and they can jump.
And 4.7, they can
jump.
And they know, like, hey, if he looking over this way, I'm gonna just jump in his line of vision. He was 6 foot. I got 7 inches on him.
Right.
And if I jump, that's an extra 2-3 inches.
D lineman is tipping balls, bro.
Yeah, that's right.
It's not we happen every Sunday, bro. Like they tipping these jumps.
I don't know. I'm still taking. I'm still taking Bryce, man. Yeah, because he can throw that ball, man. Y'all like just go back and watch the video, bro.
No, man.
But I mean, if you take Caleb, I ain't mad at you.
Right? Yeah.
Like. Are they both going to the draft?
To be honest, I might need to. Yeah, I might need to see a pro day, bro, because to me they close. But Caleb is prototypical quarterback. But that don't mean that you're gonna be that dude.
Don't leave this dude out because he showed his ass too. C.J. Stroud played probably the best game he ever played the other night. Yeah. C.J. Stroud can throw that ball too. He ain't that athletic, but he tall. He pretty tall. You can see. If he comes out on, I'll take him. I make a few calls.
I probably got 3 quarterbacks going within the first 10, 15 pick because it's a lot of teams in these quarterbacks.
Oh, if you the Jets, you got to take one of them guys.
You got to take one of them.
If you the Jets,
the Panthers need a quarterback. The Commanders need a quarterback.
The Commanders need everything.
Yeah.
Commanders need everything to be out of there. They need the coach and everybody gone. They can keep the dudes that's on the defensive line, but everything else after that got to go.
Yeah, they defensive line crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
who's their running back? Does anybody know?
No, that running back in Washington be balling.
Yeah.
That dude be balling.
He just got back.
He just came in late
because he got shot.
What I'm asking is, do we know him?
Nah, he
what's his name?
He a rookie.
I forgot to do.
Can't think of his name, but
he's solid though.
Nah, he's a good running back though.
But they keep the running back.
Need a quarterback.
They had a decent wide receiver that went for 1,000 yards.
Terry.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, he's a monster.
They need a quarterback, man.
Bad. They need a quarterback. Bad.
They need a QB. Oh! That's what I wanted to ask y'all. Would you?
Oh boy, the Falcons need one. Yeah, you're right.
Would you Falcons?
Yeah, they need one bad.
If you was the Commanders, would you give Jimmy G a call?
No.
Man,
you can't ask me nothing about Jimmy G.
Jimmy G. I called him today.
The running back Brian Robinson.
Yeah.
He came back late, man.
Yeah, but he been balling since he got there.
He came back late. Yeah, but I give Jimmy G a call, man.
I called him today.
Well, hold on,
because you got, like you said, you got other stuff to fix.
Yeah.
And if you don't get one of them guys we named, not saying nobody else could be good other than them. That's not what I'm saying. But if I don't get one of those guys, then I'm gonna address the other things, and then I'm gonna get me a patch.
You got a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, you got a lot of stuff you got to address.
I think you got to get rid of your coaching staff. You Commanders.
But what I'm saying is not about Jimmy G's talent though. It's about him being injured.
Ron Rivera, how you ain't know you was in the playoff race, dog?
Yeah.
It ain't got to do with his talent.
Go and get out.
Yeah.
Huh?
I said my thing with Jimmy G ain't got to do with his talent. His injuries.
Yeah, you're right. That's fair.
Hey, mama.
Them boys went back to Wentz, boy. God damn, boy. Wentz.
I don't know why they went back.
Why
to
they
Wentz.
didn't play Heineke,
That
bro?
boy Wentz look bad.
If you
boy.
go,
That boy look terrible.
you might as well let Heineke throw 3 interceptions. You gonna let Wentz do it. Wentz look terrible. Wentz look like he gonna be a coach or offensive coordinator next year.
Real quick, man.
I don't even know if he gonna be the offensive coordinator looking that bad.
Because they switched in the game when we were playing them. Did Heineke? I was watching the game. I didn't see the guy get hurt.
Miles said,
they pulled him, bro.
Wow.
Miles said the 49ers got 3 quarterbacks that look good. Got to do something with them.
Well,
I don't know. I don't know if we've seen enough from
Trey Lance
to say he
we
look
don't know
good.
what Trey Lance is.
I don't know if we've seen enough from him to say he look good.
Say said Jimmy G is
For the Commanders, though, you seen their quarterbacks? Come on, man.
Yeah, you're right. You seen
Yeah, if the man didn't get hurt every other
Commanders quarterbacks.
If he didn't get hurt every other year,
all them trades.
pull the trigger. But ain't no, you don't put no investment in that.
Or get that boy.
I'm buying a lemon.
Nah, I don't know. I don't know if he do nothing.
Yeah, I mean, you could say if he didn't get hurt, but if he had to run for his life, he able to play too.
Who?
Jimmy G.
Jimmy don't got. He can't run. What do you mean run for his life?
Behind that line y'all got.
Well, he had to run for his
Y'all
life.
good at run blocking. Y'all ain't good at pass blocking.
He can't pass. Brock doing all right.
Bro, this dude hates Jimmy G, dog.
Brock is doing all right, right?
Yeah, he know Jimmy G. Man.
I mean, same line.
Jimmy G gonna take. Jimmy G would have took you out to the promised land, man.
No, you right. Say Trevor. Yeah, you right. Trevor. The Jazz next year. Trevor finding his.
Yeah, hey, Trevor.
Hey, I ain't know he gonna be like. I ain't think he gonna be paying out to be like that, but
Trevor,
yeah, he gonna be like that.
Hey, Trevor lined us right on up. Boy.
Second half, hold my bill.
Hey, Trevor.
Hold my bill. Watch this. The
Hey.
boy weak.
Hey, Trevor had me in his hot, boy, just steaming sitting on the couch. Boy, I was mad, boy. I was like, God damn, Trevor done done it to him.
Now, I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna be scared next year, bro. They got hurt this year, but them Chargers, them boys gonna be scared.
If they can stay healthy.
Yeah.
Them
They
boys.
say Major Teddy needs a lot of work on their team. Offensive line is a major one.
Who that?
The
Carl,
Commanders.
Oh, yeah.
Major Teddy.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. You don't get them 3 guys, though. You might as well go get something to patch it up. Just patch it up a little bit for a year.
So, bro, you heard that stat? They said 65 quarterbacks played, bro, this year. 65.
Oh,
A lot of starting quarterbacks got injured, though.
Yeah.
Man, in the,
what's up, team?
Yeah, so.
Say said, bro, we got Mahomes, Allen, and Herbert in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Mahomes, what?
Mahomes, Josh Allen, and Justin Herbert in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Oh, and we got Burrow.
Why you? Hey, boy, you can't leave out Joe.
I was saying, good old Joe.
Cool Joe.
Cool Joe.
Can't leave out
Hey,
Joe.
hey,
Can't leave out
Joe got that ball the other night. It went straight down the field.
Walk them down, Jack. And his offensive line is offensive.
Man, look, man.
They trash.
Yo, Joe is a monster.
He a monster, dog.
That's a monster.
Miss you too, team.
He a monster. Yeah, Joe is here. Yeah. Go ahead. What you got, Steve?
Say said Burrow and Lamar.
You better have quarterback in the AFC, buddy.
Hey, yo, the AFC, Jack, you better have QB. If you're not, you
done.
You done, dog.
done.
I don't know.
Finito.
All right, so as far as the playoffs are concerned in the NFC and AFC, who y'all got for the wild card games and why?
They ain't set yet.
They ain't said, but
Who y'all thinking?
I ain't got no faith in my Cowboys. I'm gonna tell you this now.
Well,
We
I'ma be-
going
if y'all finish what y'all play like Tampa.
Well, we know. We
I'm
pretty
gonna
much-
be surprised if we win.
we probably like 80% locked of going to Tampa Bay.
and they gonna let Brady beat y'all.
Bro, we going home. I'm gonna tell the boys don't pack up everything. Just pack them.
Y'all
Just
playing
pack.
anybody but
Take
Tom
overnight.
Brady.
Tell the boys just pack
If
one
y'all
set of
playing
draws.
anybody but
Take
Tom
overnight.
Brady, I'd be like, hey, they win. They ain't gonna let Tom go out like that.
I think.
Gotta do it for the ratings.
Damn, bro.
I don't have no faith in the Cowboys, bro.
And boy,
Cause Dak throws interceptions
Hey, bro.
at the worst.
Dak out here like
Possible
Bumpy
time,
Johnson, boy,
bro.
in the hood.
We can do everything right.
He passing out turkeys.
Miles said Cowboys out in the first round. Say said Cowboys better do something or I'm signing a team application.
Hey, come
Another
over here,
team
buddy.
application.
Bang bang.
Well, I don't know, man. We'll see, man. Mike McCarthy Cause if we lose that first, he ain't gonna even. Jerry ain't gonna let him get on the plane.
Tight,
bro. He out of there.
Titans fumbled the bad.
Titans definitely fumbled the bad.
Gosh almighty. Titans fumbled the bad.
He out of there.
We thought Mike McCarthy had a deal with him.
If he don't, yeah.
See, this the
if
thing,
he lose
though.
in the first round,
This the thing. Don't fire McCarthy if you don't have somebody to replace him.
True Fitch.
Don't just fire the man just because. You know
Yeah, you ain't got nobody.
Because I'm hearing Dan Quinn might be on his way. Jerry convinced him to stay last offseason. I think Dan Quinn might be out of there.
I'm gonna tell you straight up.
So who you gonna get?
The only person that I think is comparable to Mike McCarthy, if you fire him, I think you should hire him right away. Sean Payton.
Yeah.
Sean Payton. If you gonna hire Sean Payton, fire Mike McCarthy ass right now.
Well,
But-
no, because they not gonna give him. They ain't gonna give him the reins like they did in New Orleans.
That's also true.
What's the point?
That's also true.
What's the point? Don't tell me it's my team, and then you out here telling the media who on the injury report,
Right.
and like weird, bro.
Yeah.
Like don't do that, bro.
Weirdo,
You
yeah.
gonna let me run the team because you gonna fire me if it go to South. So you might as well let me take the responsibility of running the team. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna run the team, I'm a coach.
right.
But until Jerry get up out of here, when I say get up out of here, I ain't talking about like leave. I'm talking about like see get up out of here. I mean,
You feel like Steven really?
Hey,
You feel like Steven Jones is really gonna make a difference?
No.
We're doomed.
this what I say about that.
We're doomed.
This what I
bro.
say about that. This what I say about that. Who gonna be his general manager? Because this the problem. Whoever is his general manager, job will be on the line
Hey, bro.
eventually. You see what I'm saying? Now Steven Jones is like the general manager, so he ain't gonna get fired.
But that
Read the
Conrad,
comments.
boy, Conrad.
Read the comments, Steve.
The upper room.
Didn't I tell y'all? We need Jerry to the upper room.
Yeah,
Where G's. Hey, go ahead.
it's the truth, bro.
Yeah, hey, I know, Drayce.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to wish nothing on the man, of course, bro. I'm just saying.
Man.
We doomed, bro.
We're doomed.
So Jim Harbaugh could be leaving Michigan to take an NFL
I don't
job.
know why, bro. Did anybody see that terrible ass coaching job he did in the game? Like I watched the whole thing. I don't know why the hell somebody would call him. He don't even know what to call the goddamn timeout. What in the world he doing up there?
It was horrible.
First of all, I found out, bro, you can't call offense. What
It was horrible, man.
was going on, bro? You're passing when you should have run. You're running when you should pass.
Blitzing for no reason.
Listen for no reason. The defense was holding their own. Then you just start blitzing and dudes start eating your ass up. Like, bro, no. Why did somebody call you?
I was looking at
Is
that
what I
game,
want to
bro.
know. Like, why
Turn to-
did they call you? I don't
We
understand.
were sitting over there on that trail. Turn to Michael. Why?
Yeah, we were sitting on the couch like, yo, what is he doing?
Doing, bro.
He just got to the point where you can beat Ohio State, bro.
Ain't did nothing in no play. You what is it, 1-4 in playoff game, bowl games
Yeah.
since he been in? So he ain't did nothing in the bowl game.
Bro,
They said he better stay in college.
the NFL is grueling, man. The NFL is
Oh,
grueling.
yeah, cutthroat, boy.
I'm telling you, man, you better stay where you at. You got a good job at Michigan, man. Michigan, regardless of where they at in the ranks, that's one of them. It's one of them top jobs, man. The Michigan, Ohio State, USC,
Man,
Texas,
bro,
Alabama,
bro seen,
Georgia. Them schools is where you want to be at.
bro seen Colin Kaepernick want no real quarterback and dipped out of there.
My boy did.
He said, let me go.
My boy got on skates.
He said, oh, we just, the defensive coordinators just didn't know what to do with him.
Yeah.
He said, oh, they got the book out
They got
there.
a book out now. Let me get up
It's
out
time
of
me to
here.
go back.
Speaking of
I
that,
think he'll always be able to put, even if he fail in the NFL, I think he's able to come back to college and put his name in the hat for a big job. So in that case, I guess, I mean, if you want to, but get a good job though. Don't go take over a trash can fire. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
yeah.
When your team is starting to peak, it just because they was getting whooped at Michigan, man. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see, bro.
Hey, say said TCU or Georgia.
That'd be a good game.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, it'd be a
I
good
was
game.
so ready to pick Georgia until I seen C.J. Stroud tear him apart defensively, and it took everything in him and then some to come back in that game.
Right.
It seemed like OU gave up so many plays. They forgot how to play defense in the second half. But I don't know. TCU look good, man. They ain't nothing. Hey, that wide receiver was legit.
Miles said Georgia, but TCU going to give them a good fight.
I think it'd be a good game.
I think it's gonna be a good game. I don't know how to pick either way, bro. And that's what Monday that happened. That game happens Monday night.
Monday night.
7:30. Yeah.
Conrad said Drayce, that only works one time. He left Stanford first for San Francisco.
No, you right. Yeah, Bulldogs definitely got their hands full, bro.
Conrad, I guarantee you, bro. If that man go to the NFL and fail, I guarantee you get a big job. I guarantee it, bro. Yeah, I know that man, bro. The man named Harbaugh, man. The man getting a job, man. I'm trying to tell you. Bro.
Yeah,
so in that case, he can. In my opinion, he can go. It ain't gonna affect what he do.
Okay,
if he do good, he good. If he don't, he don't.
Miles said he has Georgia by 3.
Yeah, Georgia by 3.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
that's fair.
Conrad said he isn't saving.
No, he not.
Did y'all watch that video I sent y'all about Saban today? He was complaining about.
Tell him about the video, Mo.
Yeah, tell us about him. Yeah,
bro, dude was up there. Basically, in my opinion, he was like complaining about like NIL deals and how people are in the transfer portal now. He doesn't think that that's fair, and and it doesn't teach kids commitment to their team. And I'm like, huh?
No.
Yeah, he was saying. I watched it. He was saying that now kids are allowed to get in the transfer portal even before the bowl game. They can transfer, and by them doing that, he's saying it's not showing commitment to the team, like throughout the season. Like you can leave, you know what I'm saying? But I got a major issue with that.
I got an issue with it too, because you're not gonna, bro. If I don't play, I'm on third, fourth string.
Right.
And
I got a chance to get out of here.
And they tell me, they say, hey, you come over here and play for us. Not only gonna give you some money, you gonna play on second string.
Yeah.
Gone.
not even first string. You gonna play on second string. I'm out.
Gone.
And he also said that kids are when they doing recruiting, they asking now like what am I gonna get for going to the college? Like as far as money value, NIL deal wise.
That's a smart thing to do.
Stuff like that.
Here's the issue that I had with that statement, Drayce.
I don't have one.
He said that he thinks that college should be about committing and setting up for their future.
Yeah,
and
he
I'm
did
like,
say that.
I'm like, bro, them asking about the NIL deal is setting up for their future. Like, it's cool for you to say that when you're not broke.
Right.
Like, it's fine for you, Mr. Millionaire. It's fine for you to say that about a kid that's coming from the gutter and watch his mama struggle. Or to put some food on the table. It's cool for you to say that. You ain't never had to do that.
Exactly, man.
You know what I mean?
Exactly how I feel.
But what it did, it evened up the field.
He mad
now it's about to put some parity in.
And that's the beauty of it. To me, Nick, you gonna make the play. It's about to be 12 teams.
Hey, bro,
you'll be good enough to make it, bro.
But you know what it is, though, bro. He's saying, you know what? I can't lure them with this. Hey, this is Alabama.
Nope.
I can't just walk in the living room and put, hey, you come here, we gonna win.
Nope.
You're gonna be on TV. No, kids don't care about that now.
Done.
Yeah.
Hey man, I want to NIL. But you know what it does give a chance to? People with more money could build a super team.
Yeah.
Like somebody like Texas, bro. They going to the SEC too.
Yeah.
So and they already got they own network, all their oil money. Like somebody in Texas would be like, yo, I give you this. Like Arch Manning, for example, he making $3.4 million in NIL deals.
Yep.
He making more than, and I hope he pull through. I hope he pulls through. I'm not trying to use this and not being insistent. He making more than Darvin Ham. I mean, Damar Hamlin.
Yeah.
He making more than Damar Hamlin. He going to college. Damar Hamlin on a 6th-round pick. I looked up how much they make. They only make $600K a year.
Yeah. That's a fact. We brought that up last
Yeah,
podcast.
he's making more.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying it being sensitive.
Right.
You know,
We said that.
God, I hope he comes through.
That's a fact, bro. That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Because Purdy only make like 500.
That's what I'm saying. This is my thing, bro. This issue I have with Nick Saban making that comment. Never once did he say that college coaches take better jobs before the bowl game.
Right.
I.e. Deion Sanders just did it.
Right.
Yeah,
Right? Not just, I'm not trying to point out Deion,
Yeah.
but he just
That's
did
a
it, bro.
reason. Yeah, he just
That's
did
a
it.
point.
He just did it. So my thing is, it's good for the coaches, right? But it's not good for the players. You get what I'm saying? This NIL deal has shown me how much control that they really had over these players, man. It really, now that the NIL deal came, you can't tell me that a kid is wrong for asking them. Listen, everybody not going to the NFL. Some of them kids gonna make that money, and they're gonna get a regular job, and they're never gonna make that money again. They get 2 or 3 years to make a couple $100,000 because all of them ain't gonna make $1 million. But some of them gonna get 250, 100, 75. Right? That's gonna be the norm. Yeah. It's only a few players that's gonna get Arch Manning. That's it. Just like the NFL, right? Some of them never gonna make that money again ever in life. That's the way it is. Don't tell me that a kid shouldn't ask you that if he doesn't know if he's going to the NFL or not. That's not automatic. So let the man take his money, man, without you crucifying him for it. Or go get your coaches in the line and tell them stop doing the same thing that you telling these kids not to do. Right. Stop leaving us before the end of the season if you don't want us to do it.
Saban did the same.
Yeah.
Conrad said Saban did the same thing when he went to Miami. Jimbo Fisher did the same. Urban Meyer all left before the ball game.
Lincoln, I think did Lincoln leave after the season or during the season?
I think he
left during the season.
He left on a private jet.
Yeah.
They moved.
So my thing is, bro, it's just like Nas coming around, Nas coming back to play. It's like these coaches don't like a taste of their own medicine, bro.
Nah, yeah,
they don't, man.
And then you know who else been complaining about it too? Well, what's his name? Dabo Swinney from Clemson. He was complaining about it a little bit too.
Yeah, man, it's all good, man.
He'll lead during the season.
Yeah. You should be happy, coach. You ain't gotta your player don't gotta come ask you for $10 so he can get something to eat at Burger King. A lot of them ain't gotta do that no more. You should be happy about that. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it's gonna cut out a lot of them getting in trouble for giving them money and stuff because of the NIL. They don't have to do that no more. So it's gonna alleviate that. That's one thing you don't have to worry about. You get what I'm saying? Like, let them kids eat, man. This the first time that they get the profit off their own. They built that up. However you feel about that, they built their name, image, and likeness up. So now they can get paid.
I said it once, and I say it again. When Zion was in at Duke, they ran Zion dunk packages across this screen here all day, every when they were about to promote a game, you seen Zion. Especially when it was versus Duke. He was on TV all the time. He didn't get $1 that we know of. He didn't get $1. And he was all over a major sport that goes way across the world, global. He didn't get $1.
And ACC got their own network.
And ACC, this is no network. See? Yeah. All that money went to somebody else's pocket, everybody's pocket, and you telling me that it's okay for you to get the money out of it. It's okay for you to get $5 million, $6 million, $7 million, $8 million a year. And you watch this. You don't do nothing but coach the football team. You're just like an NFL coach. Yeah. That's all you do. So you at a college, but you don't have to, like we're in high school, like our coaches had to teach us something.
Right.
So you don't have to do that. All you got to do is coach.
All the coaches teach history, yeah.
But watch this. Watch this,
like
Steve. Watch this. You are making more money than any of the professors.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, by a long shot. Yeah, by a long shot. It's not even close.
You ain't trying to get none of your money back.
It ain't even close. I just think, bro, just knock it off with the whole complaining about it ain't going nowhere. Right. I like it.
It's here.
I like it because y'all mad about it.
Yes,
y'all mad, and I'm gonna be honest. That white slave mentality, and I'm gonna call it out what it was. That stuff is slowly fading away. Because, these kids are asking for money. If you can't pay them, let them go to somewhere else that will pay them. Yeah, you ain't gonna. The problem is you ain't gonna be able to dominate like you used to.
Yeah.
And that's the problem.
I'm not getting all the 5-star recruits. 4 5-star recruits now.
That's it. That's all it is.
Because now I can call.
Bro.
If I'm arts man, I'm like, I call all the. I get a list of all, like when I go to the elite camps. Yeah. I'm getting the list of all the 4 or 5.
You can pick them.
4 or 5-star athletes. I'm like, all right. Then I call my agent, like, hey, get this dude a deal. Like, hey, we want this dude to come to Texas.
Bro. He cold.
He cold, man. This dude
ain't mad about it. Oh well.
I definitely be using it.
Yeah, because now they about to turn. Now the players about to be recruiters.
Oh yeah, they about to be recruiters. Yeah, I'm gonna go play with my homies.
If I'm a big dog, but you don't think I'm gonna go get my homies, bro?
Get my homies. Absolutely.
NIL ain't going nowhere, man. It ain't going nowhere. You got the 12 teams coming around. College football is, I think it's the. Nah, it ain't. College football might be eventually. It might be the second gross earning sport, even if it's not professional.
It could be, bro.
Because of the simple. Once they go to the NIL, they got the NIL in the playoffs.
Yeah,
it could be, man.
And you think about this. Think about this. Here's another dynamic. That 12-team playoff about to start.
Bro,
so that's even more TV, bro. That's gonna be even more. They're gonna get even more money.
That's gonna be some money, dog. I'm telling you, man. College,
that junk gonna be fun.
This is gonna be crazy, dog.
That junk gonna be fun.
It's gonna be crazy.
That's gonna be ridiculous.
Yo. That junk gonna probably kill March Madness, bro.
It might, bro. It might kill March Madness. March Madness go crazy.
Yeah.
It's
football, man.
It's
something different
football.
about football.
Yeah, it's something different about football. Always win over basketball.
Yeah, man.
Always.
Yeah, every time. All right, fellas. Any final thoughts? Anything y'all want to say before we wrap this up?
Man, appreciate y'all.
I got another topic.
What you got?
Do you guys think that DeMar Hamlin should play football anymore?
I wouldn't.
Seriously speaking,
that was traumatic. Bro.
Like,
I wouldn't. Anywhere in the world I could.
And I know this might be a little touchy. I'm not trying to be insensitive, but do you think that he should play football anymore?
We told Tua not to play no more.
Right.
Definitely told Tua not to play no more.
We told Tua not to play no more.
Like, I pray,
after the first concussion.
Yeah.
I pray he makes it through. Right? I really do. I pray he makes it through, and I pray after he make it through, he retires.
Said it's up to him, man.
I want him to do.
It is.
I want him to do whatever he wants to do, because it's hard to work your whole life just to get to that spot, just to be retired.
But my only issue with what you just said, and I understand it, but it's more life than football.
Nah, that's a fact. That's
what
we
saying.
Though.
Like that's what we saying. Like, I understand. I understand where everybody says it's all up to him. Yeah. I kind of because from what I know, like when my mom passed, like if that ventilator went down, like it went in my mom's joint, yeah, he had some damage to his lungs. He had to. Yeah. Ain't no way, because what that machine is doing essentially is expanding your lungs and breathing for you. Right. Is what the doctor explained to us. My mom had to go on it, and I don't know, man. Like, I pray for a full recovery. I pray he gets well. And I pray that he hangs it up, because I do not want to see him die on the field, bro. Because he almost did, bro. Like, I watched. Did y'all watch that in real time?
Yeah,
because I was watching it in real time, bro. And I'm like, hey, I ain't never seen that before. Yeah.
Like, well, it says here he did suffer a cardiac arrest. His ventilator is just to relieve some of the strain on his lungs, which have been damaged.
Right. The lungs have been damaged. See, man, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
I feel you, bro.
Like, yeah.
I got
that's me though, man. Like,
I got one more thing that we didn't touch on, then we can wrap it up. The whole Skip tweet. I want to talk about the whole thing in this period. I want to talk about the tweet, right? Do you think Skip was out of line for making that tweet he made? And do you think Skip is out of line for going on live TV with Shannon and saying that he wasn't going to take the tweet down because he doesn't feel like he was wrong? I want to hear what you think from the start to finish. Anybody.
What's up, Joy?
What's up, Chris?
I'll say it like this. I understand. Yeah,
what's up, Joy?
Yeah, happy belated birthday, Joy. But I feel this way about what Skip said, right? I honestly feel this way. In totality, the tweet was not wrong. Those are good questions that he asked.
Yes.
However, It was not the time to ask those questions. Was not. The only thing during that time, at the peak time, that should have been, I don't know exactly when the tweet was released, but the only thing that should have been talked about was DeMar Hamlin. That's it. Like, that's the only thing that should have been talked about. Only thing he should have put up there was, I pray that he, him and his family, and I pray that he make it through. I think that's the only thing he should have said doing that. It was not the time. Let the NFL and all them discuss that. You let the people that's on air eventually talk about that. You, behind your keyboard at home, you don't talk about that. And to move on to what he did to Shannon this morning, I don't necessarily think that was right. Because here it is. If you tell me, and you supposed to be my mans, like, I've heard Skip refer to Shannon as a brother, so I'm going to put it in context like we're here. And you tell me, you say, Mone, I'm deeply offended by what you just said or did. Mm-hmm. Even if I didn't feel that way, one, I will let you finish talking and say your piece. And two, I will most likely remove what was offensive to my brother.
Right.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's me. It ain't everybody. That's me. You know what I'm saying? And it's cool that he doubled down on it. I think it made him look even worse.
I did too. Yeah. You wanna go?
You good, bro.
I mean,
y'all want me to read some of the comments first?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Say said Skip should have just kept his mouth closed. Bryce said F Skip. Say said Shannon got to be careful working over there with Fox after this.
Yeah.
Conrad said Skip should have worded the tweet better. He's a career journalist who knows how to write papers. As for the show, it's a wrap. Yeah. And Say said after this morning, they're going to take Skip's side. Miles said Skip honestly is treading major thin ice. Him and Shannon have been getting into a lot more lately, and I think this tweet and the way that he acted on TV wasn't right. Yep. Say said Skip and his boss told him to say that, then turn around and said nobody had a problem. Conrad said we saw Skip's true personality when he went after Sharp with personal attacks on Tom Brady. Absolutely. And Miles said, I think Shannon going to leave the show and do his own thing or just stick to his podcast.
Yeah, that's why.
His podcast actually is pretty good.
That's what we said.
Yeah, his podcast is good. Yeah, he come on the Crest time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, you see this, man?
Oh, O'Shea.
We over here.
O'Shea Shaw.
Man. O'Shea Shaw. We let it have you, bro.
So
got a spot for
we bring
you.
some of that yak for you.
That's the thing, man. Like I said, I agree with everything you said. I don't feel like the tweet was wrong. I just think it was bad timing. This why I disagree with a lot of people though, because a lot of people took it. They have a dislike for him, right? So it's not, he don't got a lot of leeway with a lot of people.
That's fact.
And they took that tweet
majority of y'all
because what I noticed was people listen. And before I say this, because y'all love putting people in boxes, right? Listen. I don't care if Skip on the show tomorrow or ever. So I ain't taking up for no Skip, right? Mm-hmm. So let's just get that out right now, right? I told y'all I watched the show for Shannon, and I told y'all Shannon is my favorite person as far as like TV. I've been said that a long time ago.
Not fact.
So let me get that out the way. All right. Second, right? So I think y'all had the personal vendettas against Skip, and that's fine. That's cool. This is what I feel though. I feel like people were ignoring the first two tweets, purposely ignoring them, what he said before that, and ignoring the last line when he said, but all that is basically what he said. Is
suddenly irrelevant.
Is irrelevant. So y'all, I ain't saying everybody, but a lot of people took those first two tweets, threw them out the way, and then took the last line and threw it out the way and just focused on what he said about the game. If I'm lying, I'm flying. A lot of people did that because they don't like him. And that's cool but you can't do that. Yeah. Put them all the tweets together, read every single last one of them line by line, and then come up with a conclusion on what you thought. A lot of people didn't do that. They didn't do that because they got a personal vendetta against Skip, and that's fine. I don't care. I ain't taking. I don't know him. I'm not taking up for him. Right. But that's what they did.
I know who it
Sometimes
is.
you gotta take emotional. I know that what happened was an emotional thing. That was emotional. We all wanted him to be all right. We've been talking about that in our group chat since it happened. Right? The thing is that when it comes to that isolated event, I took the emotions out of it and I read it several times to make sure that I was understanding what I was reading. And then I said, I don't think it was malicious, but I do think it was bad timing.
Yeah.
That's what I drew from it.
Yeah,
now you can disagree with me or whatever. I'm telling you that's what I thought.
A lot of people said
I read everything.
A lot of people said what you said though, bro. Like a lot of people said that it was bad timing.
Yeah, it was terrible.
It was just the timing.
Are you judging it on what he done previously or what he did then?
I mean, I
think
that's what I'm saying.
Kendra wants to say something.
Well, I think it's the tweet beforehand that kind of fueled the fire just a little bit. Just listen and see if you can take this out of context. If I've seen so many horrific injuries suffered on football fields, yet never have I seen a reaction like this. So he's talking about the reaction now. Yeah. In every other situation I witnessed or covered, the game always went on fairly quickly. The attitude was, hey, that's football. For these players, this was different. Some people can take that out of context and say, like, yo, like, we're not worried about that right now.
But
you want it to keep
different.
But
hey, this is different.
It seems condescending, kind of sarcastic in a way, especially on how he spelled it is in all caps, too. Like, hey, this is different. And then you go straight into no doubt the NFL is considering postponing the rest of this game, but how? This late in the season, a game of this magnitude is crucial to the regular season outcome, which suddenly seems so irrelevant. It doesn't seem like he's talking about DeMar anymore. It seems like he's talking about, okay, we need to get this game on a roll. And I think that's why it can be taken out of context.
I get what you're saying. I get all that. And if that's how people took it, that's fine. But I even thought that DeMar was gonna. I did, because I never seen nobody on the field like that. I thought that I thought it. I didn't tweet nothing, but I was like, man, I guess the game gonna be canceled. I didn't know. I was like, they gonna cancel it because Mone even said, I think, are they gonna cancel? I don't know. And then he was like, yeah, I think they should cancel the game. Yeah. So we was all thinking it. Yeah,
because I'm gonna tell you what triggered it for me was like, I know after like 3 to 4 minutes, they supposed to have his ass on that stretcher. He supposed to be doing this.
Right. Normally.
At 3 to 4 minutes, ain't nobody say he did that. So I'm like, hey, bro, they need to go ahead and cancel. Hey, go ahead and cancel this shit. Ain't no need to talk about it no more. We need to cancel it. Because at the 3 to 4 minute mark, I was sitting there waiting. I'm like, is he going to throw his thumbs up? No.
But what happens
then this is when they said this. When they were like, nah, he's been on the ground for 9 minutes receiving CPR. I was like, if you're receiving CPR in my head, I'm like, yo, your heart stopped. Or you stop breathing.
Correct.
One of them. You stop breathing, your heart stops.
Something stop.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what we still playing football for?
Yeah. This my thing, though.
That's my thing.
I mean, they like, but if you look at it, because like Drayce said, like, you got to take emotions out of it.
Yeah.
And you look at it for real, just like you got to think about the NFL, the business of the NFL.
Right.
Like, I felt like it should have been canceled. Yes, we feel that way. But, bro, you worked at the yard. Something like that happened at the yard, bro. They going to get that man out of there. You ain't going to never stop working. You probably never heard about it. No. It ain't going to work, never going to stop. You wouldn't know. To the probably end of the day, to the get around the field. You'll probably know somebody got escorted up out of here.
See, the only issue I would say about that in the analogy is if somebody had witnessed it, like they witnessed it, everybody would have been sent home. And that's happened at the yard before.
Yeah. Because
I worked there, and they've sent people home when people, like, they stopped work, and they were like, yo, nobody's working today. Like, we found this dude dead. Like, that's it. We suspended the rest of the shift.
Right.
So for me, like, I understand what you're saying. Like, work go on, the next day. But that day, they found somebody dead or something traumatic like that would have happened, most likely they would have sent somebody home. I got sent home one day. We had somebody falling in a hole or whatever.
Right.
So I don't know about it, man. Like, if you witnessed it, it's a different thing when I was hearing about it. I didn't see it.
Absolutely.
But all them players was on the field.
Yeah.
They watched that man just fall out after he popped up. And then he just failed.
Let's be real, man. But a lot of people don't be honest, man. A lot of people, once they took him off, right? They took him, he was already going headed to the hospital. People were still watching the game.
Right.
They was saying, are they going to cancel it or are they not? So that's a possibility that they might still play. So you was watching too to see if they would have started playing, you would have been watching. People ain't real, man. So what I'm saying, I ain't defending Skip. Right, yeah. What I'm saying is he said, he probably shouldn't have said it at that time, but what he said was truthful. It was, bro.
And at the end of the day, I don't even think the
that's
NFL made that call, bro. They said like the players union did it.
I ain't taking up for Skip, bro.
The NFL was still trying to play the game.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But see, this is what happened when you say so much BS all the time. You get a track record. It's like the little boy that cried wolf. You're always saying some crazy stuff, disrespecting people, right? So now it's easy to misconstrue your words because you're always doing it. You understand what I'm saying?
True.
So now we don't believe you, Skip. You need more people. We don't believe you. Yeah. So this is what happened to Skip. Skip always saying crazy. He just did it last week or 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
He just did it. So now people don't believe you. Now, for those people that don't believe him, I'm with you 100%. If you don't believe him, it was malicious and he insisted, cool, because he do got a track record. That's a fact too. So it is what it is. I see both sides.
But bro, disrespectful though.
Hey, no doubt.
As hell.
I just didn't get that out of the tweet. I'm telling you.
No, I ain't talking about.
Just in general.
I'm just saying.
Hey, Miles said, but in the long run, people got to remember that the NFL is a business, and unfortunately, even if the players and coach say they ain't playing, the big wigs above who see it as only a business make that decision.
Yeah,
right.
And then, Say said, do the fans get refunded?
See, that's another question.
Miles Fox said the issue is the decision for the game. The issue is that the decision for the game to be canceled took longer than what was anticipated. And then Conrad said, I just used that Skip is a career journalist. He reports the news. It was just a better way of doing it. Sympathy always comes first in these situations. Yeah, for sure.
Exactly.
Yeah, I got you.
So,
I got you, man. This is.
Well, back to my earlier statement, I still don't think you should play football after this. But anyway.
No,
I mean,
that's me,
no,
bro. I'm not changing my
No, I feel you. I didn't think Tua should play. I still don't think.
I think Tua should hang it up too because he's getting way too many concussions back to back.
But Tua probably looking at it like, I ain't got that check. I ain't got the real check. You never know, man. Tua like, I ain't got the big check.
Hey, bro, I'm not saying I don't understand it. I still think that there's more life besides the check.
Hey, bro, this ain't no game, bro. We ain't got no lives, bro.
Like, bro, this ain't Mario. Bro, my nigga, this ain't Mario Kart. You got one.
This ain't Super Mario.
Yeah, this ain't Super Mario. You not getting no. What's it doing? One up.
Can't put no more coins in, bro.
Right.
We flirted with death in the military. You still care realistic?
I'll say this every.
Tell the truth.
I'll say this every.
What's up,
service member that ever been overseas, like Iraq, Afghanistan, understand what their teammates, what his teammates felt.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Like you understand what you understand that full well with the teammates on that field. Yeah. If you a service member, you understand exactly what that was, and why they weren't able to play football.
I just undisputed for the rest of the week is a must watch. You have to watch. At least you have to watch the replay. You have to watch the replay because
the crunch time, Sandy.
Yeah,
ain't no way I could stay there, bro. I couldn't do it, man.
Nah,
I could.
Cause that dude openly disrespectful, bro. Like,
yeah,
he
bro.
Disrespecting him now, like.
Bro.
Yeah, he just be disrespecting my man.
He's a hell of a man, bro.
But see, I don't pay Skip no mind because I seen what Jalen Rose did to Skip, and Skip wanted him to pot when he brought up the fact that he only averaged 1.5 points a game.
1.4.
And Skip was really offended by that. All he did was talk about his play the same way he talk about the NBA players and the NFL players play. That's the only thing he did. He didn't get personal. He didn't bring his wife in it. And Skip was offended. Look, dude looked like he was on crack. Ever since then, I never took him serious. That's why I don't be, when y'all talking about the Shannon, I don't take Skip serious. Ever since I seen that from Jalen Rose, it's like a bully. That you see bully everybody else, and then you see somebody bully him. You can't come back to try to. I already seen what happened. You ain't like that.
Right.
So you can't try to bully. That's done. You done. Bro, you ain't no bully no more. That's what Jalen Rose did to him a long time ago.
Yeah, long time
and when
ago.
I seen that, that's why I don't take Skip serious. That's why I don't be mad about it. None of that. You know, as long as they ain't racist. As long as they ain't racist.
Right.
But that's why I don't be, because I seen what happened to him with Jalen Rose. I seen it, bro. That's why. Bro, don't make me mad about nothing. Nah, that was a little bit out of pocket what he said, but I see how he misconstrued. But the other stuff he do, I ain't worried about Skip, bro. I seen that a long time ago.
You can't let me
Skip
talk.
ain't like that, man.
You can't let
Skip
me
ain't
talk.
like that.
You can't let me talk. That's crazy.
Yeah, Skip ain't like that, man.
All right, so Miles has said Tua need not to play for the rest of the season, even if the Dolphins make the playoffs. Conrad said, I think both guys should never play again. Speaking about Tua and Hamlin, it's the long time benefits that they'll miss. And Shea said, y'all remember the boxer who got hit behind the head and now he's disabled for the rest of his life?
Yep. Dude got hit behind, I can't remember his name.
And Miles said somebody emailed Shannon about coming to crunch time. He needs some brothers around him.
Yep. Yeah, we'll email.
Shea said Water Pistol Pete 1.4 as a junior is crazy.
Yep. Yeah.
Conrad said Skips was like that when he was reporting the Cowboys. It's a reason I didn't follow him.
Yeah, man. That dude don't bother me, man. He don't bother me. He about to be out of there.
He an old dog, man. He knows Dave's number, bro. Yeah. He know what it is.
Yeah. But
that's y'all drip dude, though. You know what I'm saying? Skip the drip.
I ain't getting that name.
I ain't getting on that.
But pretty much that's it, man. That's all we got.
Yeah, that's all we got. Anything else y'all want to speak on?
Happy New Year, man.
Happy New Year. Yeah, I don't think we said it in the beginning. Happy New Year to everybody in the chat. Thank y'all for
coming.
Yeah, man. Thank y'all for rocking out with us, man.
Y'all rocked up. This is a long show, man.
It's long, man.
Yeah. It's been over a year now, y'all, and we still doing things.
We still doing it, man. We rocking out.
Again,
appreciate y'all, man.
Like, share, subscribe. Follow us on YouTube. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe and like button. Tell a friend. Tell a friend.
The upper room.
Final thoughts from the group here. Hold on, let me read a couple on. Say said I literally watch for Shannon and I turn Skip off when he speaks. Conrad said we need Jerry to the upper room. Jerry Jones to the upper room ASAP.
Thanks, leader.
Miles said Happy New Year. TJ said proud of you boys. Nita said good show. Barry said it's unfortunate that NFL players have bad disability benefits.
Yes,
it's terrible. It's terrible. I didn't look it up, but I heard it was bad.
Yeah,
I didn't look it up, but I heard it was bad. Yeah, it was real bad.
Money, man. Say that bread.
It's all about that money.
Man. It's all about the money, man.
All about the
Lamar Jackson for NFL MVP.
I hear you. Y'all, thank y'all again. Again, you got Mone, Drayce, Shea, Kendra. You want to say something?
No, just subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yeah,
Thank
man,
you for rocking with us.
subscribe to the channel, bro.
Please.
Tell a friend.
Tell a friend, man.
Tell a friend. Everybody
We outside.
I stay up half the night making sure that it's uploaded right after this podcast. So please subscribe.
Subscribe to the channel.
Please,
Go
yo. Yeah, we appreciate
Man,
it.
tell your wife, tell your
hit the
side
alert
chick.
bell, too.
I
Hit the
said,
alert.
yeah, baby mama, all on. Everybody,
you.
baby daddy, all on.
Your uncle removed from True Generation.
Yeah. Sneaky link. Tell everybody to subscribe.
Tell your mama, tell the Bible study group.
Sneaky link.
Tell them, yo. You know what I'm saying? Hey, again, this
Tell
is
your mama
crunch time.
Tell your mama Bible study group.
Yeah.
Hey, Bible study
Tell
group.
all the deacons.
The deacons and saints and friends.